morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, whatever time of the day that you're watching this. This is pre-surgery. Today is surgery day. I'm nice and relaxed, thank God. So we're doing the IV, putting some dye and everything. Procedure should be about an hour and a half. So just going through all of the pre-op stuff before the party begins. I will keep you posted as best as I can, but I'm taking you along this journey. I have my beautiful cousin with me to support me. So I'll keep you all posted, and just by the time you see this, of course, surgery would already be completed, and I would be at home recovering because I do go home today. So continue praying with me, and I'll see you soon. Bye, cuz. Love you.
So I was 25 minutes off. I was hoping you guys would have gone. Okay, thank you so much. All right.
You're going to be just fine, darling.
I am now 3 days post-op. My surgery was Monday. Today's Thursday. I'm recuperating fine. It was a journey. My experience wasn't bad. The hospital, the staff wasn't bad or anything. I'm honestly just glad it's over. So now I'm just recuperating. Walking really slow, of course, and just staying on my medication so that I can have a speedy recovery. I just want to take this time to thank those who have been praying for me as I go through this journey for my surgery. I greatly appreciate it. I was really calm. Here's a funny thing. So usually you have to see the surgeon, the physician assistant, or who is going to be assisting the surgeon. You have to see the anesthesiologist, the nurse anesthetist. So it's different individuals you see, and the first thing is they're verifying your name, your date of birth, and why are you here, so that there's no mistakes. The anesthesiologist, usually whenever I have to be put under, I'm claustrophobic, so I usually ask them if they can kind of put me sleep through the IV versus putting the mask over my face. And usually I have not had an issue with that. So when the anesthesiologist walked in and he wasn't sure he had the right patient and everything, and after we made sure that information was correct first, I said to him, I just have one request. And he goes, a request? Something more important than me making sure that you wake up after your surgery? And I'm like, this is the enemy, because he just had a whole long spiel, almost 10 minutes, just going on, and didn't even take time to hear what my request was. It just kind of turned me off, but I rebuked it. So the more he talked, the more I just was rebuking in my mind. And then he was like, what if something goes wrong? What if you start to throw up? That's 2 minutes where I could try to resuscitate you and bring you back. 2 minutes is a long time. And I looked over at my cousin. I'm like, is this man for real? Like, this man is just coming to just distract me from staying focused. And I started to feel fear coming in, and I had to really fight all the things he was saying, because I did not want anything to get in the way of my faith and the calmness that I was feeling. So after all, I just said, listen, just do what you have to do. And it just worked out that when they carried me into the operating room, I did not see him at all. And the young lady, actually, the nurse anesthetist, ended up putting me to sleep through the IV. Because I remember when, bless you, I remember when I moved over on the operating bed, and she said, you have to stretch your arms out. That was it. There was no mask over my face or anything. But, I look back at it, and I smile, and I'm like, there's just times where you're just so focused, and you just keep your mind focused on God. But the enemy always have a way of trying to sneak his way in to just try to throw you off. And you have to stay focused and not allow the enemy to try to to distract you in any way or shape or form. The recovery, it's been rough, because even when I woke up from anesthesia, I remember I was loud. At least I felt I was loud. I just felt like the pain was just waiting for me. So much pain when I woke up, so much pain. And I just remember like moving my body like I couldn't control myself. And she was like, Mrs. Anderson, I'm like, oh my God, the pain is a 10 out of 10. I'm like, oh my God. And I was like, I'm in so much pain. And I just felt like I'm losing control, because this pain is really, really bad. So, they were able to eventually get my pain down. And after a while, because I was still kind of half asleep, the nurse said, I thought you were going to rip out your IV. And I thought to myself, was I that bad? But I just remember waking up to so much pain. I have so much to give God thanks for, to be honest. So much to give him thanks for. Everything was laparoscopic, so I have 4 holes on my tummy. So the belly button, that's where they will pull the gallbladder out from. Some people thought that they were just removing the stones. No, the whole gallbladder was removed, so at least I wouldn't have to deal with that pain or anything anymore. But just being put to sleep and being woken up, and I'm still here among the land of the living, it's so much to give God thanks for. I don't have to, as I said, I don't have to deal with that pain or anything anymore. And now I'm just on the road to recovery. And I'm walking like a grandma, and I'm hurting in pain at times, but I'm just taking one day at a time, right, baby? One day at a time, right? I realize every time I do my videos, my son have to always, make his presence known. Let y'all know he right here. But as I say, thank you all so much. I just wanted to end the video, like a couple of days post-op. I go to see the surgeon next week. I removed the bandage today, so I still have the steroid strips. And thank you. A lot of prayers went up. Oh my God. A lot of prayers went up, and so many people jumped in to help me, and I really have to say thanks be to God. So look out for the next video. I'll keep you all posted. I'll definitely keep you posted as far as post-op appointment and everything. So I just want to say thank you to all those who have shared and subscribed and has followed my story. So take care until next time.